Hello friends, now you can see uses. We have seen now form, negative and all those things we have done perfect tenses. Now I will take the three perfect tenses and see simple ones, not the continuous ones, and see the difference. Show you the difference, that is better I think. So first is the present perfect. I have eaten my breakfast. Okay. I have eaten my breakfast. I had eaten my breakfast before you came. Okay. The next is I will have eaten. Eating is good now. Eaten my breakfast before you come. Now you can see the difference. See the difference? Here I have eaten my breakfast means over. It is over. See? When you came, I have done, washed my hands. So here it means by the time you speak, the matter is over. But in this, I had eaten my breakfast before you came. You have got two past actions. One is this one and the other one is you came. Which action takes place first? Eating. So that is in the past perfect. And the second action in the simple past. Or you can have sentences like this. I have just completed my exam. She has just fallen down. She has just fallen down. And then you have got other, any number of examples you can have. See that? They have done their work. No, it is over. By the time of speaking, it is over. They have done their work. They have slept. The time of speaking, they have slept. They have gone away. Means they are not here, they have gone. I have tossed this petal. Understand? Juggling with this one. I have, it's over. I have taken my spectacles. It's not there. Spectacles are not there. Understand? I have, what else is there? I have put on the switch. Over. But if you say, second one, I had eaten my breakfast before you came. So that the train had left just before you came. By the time we reached the station, the train had left. Or before we reached the station, the train had left. Before we could see the leader, he had left. Before we could see, we tried our best, but we could not see. Understand? The teacher took away the answer script before the bell had gone. So that before the teacher, put it in this way, the teacher had taken away, first action is teacher taking away. Second action is bell ringing. The teacher had taken away the teacher had snatched the answer scripts, had snatched before the bell rang. Understand? Before the bell rang. So the first action is snatching. So present perfect means it is, action is over. That moment of, by the time of speaking, the simultaneous, your speaking and your action over is the same time, simultaneous. Past perfect is two past actions. One comes first, the other second. The first one we use the past perfect. Now what about this one? I will have eaten my breakfast before you come. That means which action is? This is now future time. So you come at 10 a.m. Okay. My eating is over by 9 a.m. So this is the difference. See? I will have eaten. I will have got ready before you come. I will have got ready before you call me. Before you call me, I will have. So, future action. But what happens is that before something else happens, I will be ready. Listen. Or is a simple. I will have completed my BA in 2021. I will have completed my BA in 2021. So a future time is given, and within that time or before that time, the action will be completed. That is future perfect, the use of the future time. You require this very much. For example, I say, I will have, what will you do? I will have become famous before, say, by 2022. By 2020. I will have completed my PhD in a future time, say PhD next month. I will have completed my PhD next month. They will have visited us. They will have visited us next July. That means before next July, they will come here and visit us. The doctor will have examined the patient before the nurse comes. The doctor will have examined without anybody's help. No assistance is required. India will have become a great economy. So 10 million or more than that, trillion economy by 2025. We will have become means by 2025 our economy will be, the size will be 3 trillion or 4 trillion, whatever it is. We can hope for it. Listen. So for all future plannings you require, definite planning you require the future perfect. You say, suppose you make a sentence with the one future perfect. You say, she will have run 5 miles by 4 p.m. today. Somebody is making a remark about a person, says that she will have run. Then I say the teacher will have praised us. The teacher will have flattered us next week because of our work. We will have fun. Or the teacher will have recognized me soon. Will have something that is happening in the future, but It will definitely happen before a time, a specified time. A specified time, it can be an action. So like for example, before you come, I will have left. It's not a specified time, it is an action. Before you come. Listen. Before my friend get married, I will have married. Competition. So I will have married before my friend gets married. So that is the use of the so in other ways you see, if you say like that, I can show you like this. No? See, suppose you have a line like this, and then you have that. So here you are using will have. Will have plus the verb is played, and here a future specific time or action. Listen, I'll take my desktop so that we can use, so that we can have a clear. Sorry for the inconvenience caused to you when I went to take my desktop. Okay, so here is it. So you are saying like this, no? So you got the difference between present perfect, then past perfect, and future perfect. Present perfect is over by the time of speaking. Past perfect, you have two past actions. The first one you do. Future perfect, you have you have two future actions or a specific thing. So here it is. Let's say, I will have become famous by 2021. So I will have become famous. So this is the events. This is future events. A future event completed. A future event is completed before a specified time in the future. Both are future. See? So the completed action, of course, you use. See, another thing is that Indian cricket team will have scored. India will have scored. Okay, we will have another sentence. Because the point here is that India will have scoring. I don't have much idea about it. That's it. Okay, that's it. She will have sung 10 songs by 4 p.m. tomorrow. So this is future. But this is the specific time. Before the specific time, the action will be 4 p.m. is the specific time. But before that, this particular action will be. Or let's have another example, so then it becomes easy for you. Something that touches you. Just now I gave you that example, and that is, I will have married. I will have married by 2025. But now I am only 14. So when I turn 19, that is 2025. That is. So I will have married by 2025. By 2025 is the specific time in future, but the action will be over within that time. It will not spill over to 2026. It will be over within 2025. Alright, or you can say he will have completed the project before you complete. So there are two future actions here. One is you completing, the other one is he completing. So he will have completed. First action is he will have completed. Or they will have moved to America by 2021. So this is a specific time in future, and this is the action that will take place. 2022 you will not see them here because already left for America. I think it is clear. We will do an exercise tomorrow or in the next class. By the time I think things will be clear. Now when you do this, you compare this thing, then you will understand it much better. Present continuous, present perfect, past perfect, and future perfect. Bye. Have a nice day.